Okay, in this problem, we're going to classify different types of alcohols. So in this molecule here, I've got several different OH groups. I've got an OH there, an OH there, an OH there, and an OH there. And they're all different, so we've got to classify these guys. So let's look at this one first of all. Here's the OH group, and it's connected to a carbon atom that is part of a benzene ring. Now when you've got this pattern, that's a special type of alcohol called a phenol. So phenol is when you've got an OH group that's connected to a carbon, and that alcohol carbon is part of a benzene ring. All right, that's that guy there. Let's have a look at this guy down here. This time we've got an OH group that's connected to a carbon, so that's the alcohol carbon there, and the alcohol carbon itself is connected to one other carbon. So this is a primary alcohol. Let's look at this guy now. Here's an OH group. It's connected to a carbon, that's the alcohol carbon there, and the alcohol carbon itself is connected to two other carbon atoms. So this is a secondary alcohol. Now let's look at this guy over here. There's an OH group that's connected to this carbon here, which itself is connected to one other carbon. So you might think this looks like a primary alcohol. Actually, I've got to tell you, this is actually a bit of a trick question. It turns out that when you have an OH group connected to a carbon which is double bonded to an oxygen, then we actually think about this whole thing here as one functional group, which you haven't met yet, which is called a carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. So you're going to come to that in later lectures, but this is not considered an alcohol. This is a different functional group. So there you go. We've got a carboxylic acid, we've got a secondary alcohol, we've got a primary alcohol, and we've got a phenol.